Hey there, y'all. Catalina report number 5 in the books, 5 consecutive weeks. I'm a couple days late. Usually I like to do this on Sunday and kind of give like a report on what's going on with business or things that are on my mind or things going on in general. This is the season here in Florida. It is July, like we're busy. I got my family, stuff like that, my kids on the weekend, so I didn't make it this past weekend, but there's one thing on my mind right now: adaptability. This is the only topic. Adaptability, the strong are going to survive. And something that clicked into my mind, this is like so important. You really got to soak this in. It's like what Bruce Lee said: be like water, like form to your surroundings. And sometimes you got to be fluid. And something that clicked in my mind is like, you can only hold yourself to a standard so much. You can have laws and bylaws that you carry yourself by, or your business, or guidelines, and sometimes you just gotta wing it. Like, this is not unusual. You can only live by your laws so much, and every once in a while you gotta break it. Let me give you one example, and this is crazy. I've been in business 8 years now, and I'm telling you, early on it was hard to get really good help, and it's hard to come by like really good climbers and stuff like that. And I used to have a guy who would mess around so much. Like, he was doing the wrong things. Like, I don't have to say too much. He was drinking, doing hard stuff. And I had no means. Like, if this guy didn't show up to work, we weren't getting down some giant tree or something. Like, we were doing big stuff for like pretty cheap. I was just getting my foot in the door. Like, I didn't have a lot of equipment. I didn't have really dependable guys yet. There's times I had to go knock on his window to like get him up. And this is not how you should run a business. I would not like recommend that now, but sometimes you have to do what you got to do. You have to be like water. You have to form to your surroundings. You have to do whatever it takes, man. Like, you have to be adaptable. What was I supposed to do? If this guy didn't show up, what was I supposed to do if I couldn't get a lift in there? And if I didn't know anybody else that could get that tree down, or I couldn't, reschedule a job, we had to get it done. It's like, so there's times where you have to sacrifice and like kind of go against your own ways to get things done. Like, I don't really suggest cutting corners or anything. Like, I don't want to recommend that at all. I'm just saying, like, sometimes you have to do what you have to do. You have to sacrifice a little bit. You give a little, take a little. And as long as you have the right mindset and game plan, you're going to come out on top. Like I said, like, if you cut corners your entire life and stuff, we know where you're going to end up. You're not going to make it. You're not going to be successful because you're not sticking to yourself, sticking to your goals. But every once in a while, you just have to be adaptable and like do whatever it takes. Like, things are hard. Like, I'm going to give another example. Like, don't hold me to it. I'm not saying that this is me, but sometimes, like, say you bought a trailer and you need to get it running right away before your DMV appointment to slap a tag on it. You might have to run that for a day or two before your appointment. Like, we've all been there. I mean, I'm not signing my name and saying that I've done that before. I'm just saying sometimes you have to do what it takes, whatever it takes. Like, things are hard out here. I don't know anybody who's got it super easy, and I don't want to say I've got it harder than anybody else. I'm just saying, like, just be fluid. Like, you can only follow your laws so much, where sometimes you're like, hey, I need a break. Hey, I'm not going to make this video every single Sunday right on the money. I need a little break. I need a breather. And that applies to life and in business. So if that helps you, like, hopefully we can all relate to that. Hopefully I'm not the only person, but if this helps you at all, subscribe, join the page. I'm going to do this weekly. I just bought something today. I'm going to be doing a bunch of videos on this S600 Vermeer. It's going to be awesome. So make sure you tune in. I got some stuff that you've never seen before. We're going to be demoing this. I got a trencher right here. I got the bucket. We might be doing some cool stuff, breaking stuff, demoing stuff, moving stuff, racing things. Like, we're gonna see how things work. So anyways, you guys tune in. Sorry I'm a few days late. Hopefully you got something out of this. Be fluid, be adaptable. The strong are going to survive. You have to adapt to your surroundings. You have to make things work sometimes. Like, I hope this resonates with you. So anyways, Catalina report number 5. I'm signing out. Y'all have a good one.